Welcome to the Daily Debrief, an inside look at today's big story. I'm Amy Abdelsayed, and today the Clark County Commission voted to increase capacity limits at Las Vegas area businesses from 50%, where it's at now, to 80% beginning May 1st. And that's when counties are supposed to take over control of their COVID-19 mitigation methods. Now, this plan that was approved today still has to go to Sisolak's office and become approved by the governor. So my first question to Jeremy, who's on the story today, is why does the governor need to approve the plan if it's set for May 1st? Isn't that the whole point? Like, don't the counties get to determine that?
Well, yeah, the simple answer is he still has the final authority, although he's giving counties more flexibility to make their own rules. It used to be you have to follow the rules that the state set. This time it's more like the state says you can make your own rules, and then we'll take a look at them and see if they're still kosher. That's basically it.
What about the restaurant that you spoke to today? What do they think about the 80% capacity limit compared to 50, compared to 100?
At the restaurant I talked to, they basically said they were thrilled to hear capacity was increased from 50 to 80%. And in fact, I know Governor Sisolak on June 1st says he wants to see businesses open at 100%. It's going to make it easier for them, for the restaurant to open at 100% on June 1st, if that's the goal, because then they can slowly step up their seating. They could step up, their staffing. Maybe they need to find some people to hire or something like that, because obviously you're gonna have more customers inside the restaurant. More customers means more employees are needed to handle the load. So for them, it's slightly easier.
Last question I have actually is what is the capacity limit contingent on?
Right now, obviously it's contingent on the numbers that we're seeing here in Clark County. Thankfully, they've been trending downward. It has slightly ticked up a little bit, but not as much as we've seen in other states across the country. And health officials during the commission meeting were confident that we're going to stay at a level where we can continue to open up. So far, it looks very optimistic. We can hopefully reach 100% by June 1st, or at least 80% by May 1st.
Thank you so much, Jeremy. Appreciate your time on that. There's a lot more on today's big story. You can check it all out at ktnv.com and stay with us for more local coverage after the break. Right now, you're watching KTNV streaming Las Vegas news on your time.